Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back on the Dodge on a 2006 Ram 1500. We're going to do the brake discs and pads. So these are the brake parts that we're going to be using. These are the pads, and excuse the impact noise in the background, Kane's taking the wheel off. These are the pads that we're going to use for the whole front axle, 2 pairs. Comes with all the fitting kits as well, all the hardware. And are there any part numbers there from Rock Auto? Yeah, use that what you will. And these are the big old discs. I have never seen bigger discs. That is the size of my hand, massive discs. Lovely markings on them as well. And they're massive. They are huge and they are vented as well, just to stop all that 3 tons of truck. So, discs, pads. We do have a few other parts as well for a future video. These are ball joints and a part for the air recirculation system. But in the meantime, we're just doing discs and pads. Let's get out to the truck and have a look, see what we've got. Okay, these are the parts that you're going to need then. First and foremost, you're going to need your disc, part number on screen, and your pads. Again, part number on screen. Some impact tools and some sockets to get the wheel off, obviously. Some a 1/4 inch, a 3/8 and a 1/2 inch torque wrench, brake cleaner, a method of pushing the pistons back. It's not the textbook method, but it does work. A caliper hanger, some various ratchets, breaker bar just in case, wire brush to clean all the bolts, some copper slip just to make sure that the wheel doesn't seize to the disc, and some thread lock for the caliper carrying bolts and the slide pins. Got a torch up there as well, just because lighting isn't great, and of course the jack. So let's get on with the job then. Right, so the reason why we're doing discs is because we started to wear a little lip in here, and the edges are corroded and things like that, and the same on the back as well. There's a noticeable lip, and in order to take the caliper off, the slide bolts are a 13, caliper carrying bolts are a 21, 22, something like that. I'll put it on screen. And this off, nothing actually holds those on, so they can just pull straight off. And then while we're here, we'll check the bearings as well, and we'll throw the new disc on, put some pads in. Okay, so we've got the brake caliper off. We were struggling a little bit because of the piston catching on the lip of the disc just there, but that happens. You've got to keep persevering with it. As you'll have seen then, we were just spinning this to see whether the bearing needed changing or not. And we think it does because it's a little bit noisy. If you listen to this, it's a little bit grumbling, a little bit squeaky. So that's on the to-do list for the next job. In the meantime, let's carry on getting the disc and the pads sorted. So let's get on with that. Right, so these are the discs and pads that came off then. As you can see, this disc isn't in the greatest of condition. That's a heavy piece of metal as well. It is still vented, but this lip here was picked up on the MOT advisory. For those of us who are not in the UK watching this video, the MOT is the annual government inspection of your vehicle. This was advised to be changed because of the lip on the rim here. The actual pads themselves weren't so bad, but for the price of pads versus you reusing the old pads, might as well just use some fresh pads. So that's why we changed it. There was foam in a lip, so yeah, needed doing. That's just a lot of scrap metal now, so great. So there we go, job done. Fairly easy for what it is, as long as everything doesn't fight you. You know, luckily everything was nice and free, nothing was seized on, we didn't have to really have a problem with it. So yeah, job done. And if you liked it, you know what to do. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that sort of YouTubey good stuff. I am currently being accosted by a dog. So yeah, go and visit me on Instagram, so @dabdiy down at the bottom here. Go and see what I'm doing during the interim periods between videos. You can buy me a coffee if you wish, links down in the description below. And go and visit all of my sponsors. So first and foremost, we have TSA Performance. Anything you need for your 1kr engine, go visit those. We have Form 7 Performance. I do need to have a look at Form 7 Performance. Go and have a look at them and have a look at the discount code on screen as well. I need to see what they've got for the truck, just out of curiosity. We also have X8R, long-time sponsor of ours. Go and visit those, a discount code on screen. We have got Mishimoto, again, the same as I said in the last one. We still need a transmission cooler for this one, so we might hit them up. And finally, we've got Blossom Automotive. So go visit those. Remember to like, ring the bell, get notified next time I drop a video, and I'll see you then.